Hi dear students, good morning. My name is Teja. I'm from Saudi Arabia. Currently I'm working as a business development manager in one of the NDT inspection company. Just I want to share 2 minutes video towards Ndtctc and my career beginning. I completed my BTech in 2009. After that, immediately I joined Mtech in 2009 to 2011 batch in Gayatri Engineering College. During my BTech, in 2010 itself, I joined in Ndtctc also simultaneously along with few of my friends. During my Pongal holidays, they given me for some 10-15 days short-term opportunity in Qatar as a one of the NDT technician. After that, in 2011 I completed my MTech. Then that time they suggested me to write the NDT level 3. So I wrote the NDT level 3, and then once I passed the examination, immediately they show me an opportunity in Gujarat at the company name is Surya Global Steels. I worked as a NDT level 3 there. While working there, I got an opportunity in Saudi Arabia in one of the NDT company as a NDT level 3. Once I came here, I worked as a level 3 initially. After that, I worked as a project manager. After that, I worked as a operations manager. Currently, now I am working as a business development manager. Okay, this is about me regarding the NDT. NDT is a better option for one of the better option for the mechanical graduates, especially whether they are diploma or engineering. Why? Because NDT means not only the inspection. If you enter into the NDT, your eyes or your world may open very broadly. Once you come to NDT, you will see the so many ways like inspection and whatever our drawings and whatever we're studying, our mechanics, carpentry, forging, these soldering, these engineering drawings, and our solid mechanics and refrigeration and air conditioning, everything will be useful in this field. It is purely it will become very pure mechanical field, not only for mechanical graduates, even it is good for electronics guys also. Why? Because nowadays all the mechanical things are slowly becoming electromechanical things. The mechanical things, they are operating through electronics. So even electronics guys also they can able to get a good success in this field. Why? Because in 2010, while I am joining Ndtctc, along with me around 5 to 10 of the BTech electrical and electronics guys also joined. They are also well settled in different countries as a level 3s and as a managers. సో మీరు ఎన్డీటీలో కనుక జాయిన్ అయితే మీకు ఇనీషియల్గా స్ట్రగుల్ ఉన్నా సరే మీకు సో మెనీ వేస్ అనేవి ఐడియా వస్తాయి. కెరీర్ బాగుంటుంది, కాకపోతే కొంచెం హార్డ్ వర్క్, హానెస్టీ ఉండాలి. నాట్ ఓన్లీ మీరు ఫస్ట్ యాక్చువల్లీ గ్రాడ్యుయేట్స్ ఫస్ట్ ఎవరైనా సరే ఇండియాలో గవర్నమెంట్ జాబ్ ట్రై చేయండి. ఒక 1 year కష్టపడండి. లేదనుకుంటే కనుక ఎన్డీటీ ఫీల్డ్ కూడా ఎంచుకోండి. ఇది మంచి ఫీల్డే, మీకు ప్రాబ్లం అయితే ఉండదు. ఎందుకంటే ఎన్డీటీ అనేది ఓన్లీ స్మాల్ ఫీల్డే, కానీ ఎన్డీటీలో ఎంటర్ అయితే కనుక మీకు దేర్ ఈజ్ సో మెనీ వేస్ అనేవి కనిపిస్తాయి, అందులో డౌట్ లేదు. ఓకే, సో మీకు ఏదైనా ఎన్డీటీ రిలేటెడ్ డౌట్స్ ఉన్నా సరే, ఓకే, మీరు నా ఫోన్ నెంబర్ కూడా వీళ్ళు ప్రొవైడ్ చేస్తారు, కావాలంటే తీసుకోండి. మీరు నన్ను అప్రోచ్ అవ్వండి. కావాలంటే ఈవెన్ ఎన్డీటీ గురించి మీరు నెట్లో కూడా సెర్చ్ చేయండి. ఓకే, సో ఇఫ్ ఎనీ డౌట్స్ ఉంటే కనుక ఎన్డీటీ కన్సల్టెన్సీ అండ్ ట్రైనింగ్ సెంటర్ని అప్రోచ్ అవ్వండి. వాళ్ళు మీ దగ్గర అమౌంట్ మినిమల్గా తీసుకుని, కొన్ని కేసెస్లో తీసుకోకుండా కూడా సర్వ్ చేసిన రోజులు చాలా ఉన్నాయి. దే ఆర్ నాట్ ఓన్లీ కమింగ్ ఫర్ ద మనీ ఆర్ దీస్ థింగ్స్, దే ఆర్ వర్కింగ్, దే ఆర్ మేకింగ్ ద సక్సెస్ఫుల్ పీపుల్ ఫ్రమ్ లాస్ట్ 9 years. ఓకే, గుడ్ లక్. జై ఎన్డీటీసీటీసీ, జై జనసేన, జై హింద్.
Hello everyone, very good evening to everyone. So first of all, Let me introduce myself. My name is Prasad, and I have done my postgraduate mechanical engineering in Gayatri College of Engineering 2011. So, after completing my post graduation, I was in a state of confusion to enter which field is better for my career and what is the better opportunities like we are having in our future. So I was in searching, and I was in at one stage I was in a dilemma. I couldn't able to choose my career. So at that time, mm, I can't able to say that they were like a searchlights for me. So one of my close friend, has introduced to this group Ndtctc, and they have introduced me, and I met them, Mr. Jagdish and Mr. Chandrasekhar sir. So really, they were like a searchlights for me, and they have guided me in way such a way, and they have told me the all the thing, what are the benefits of NDT, and if you enter this field, what are the benefits you will be providing, you will be getting, and they have. Then after their guidance, I have done my NDT level 2 initially. NDT level 2 I have done, and I have been started working in one manufacturing company as a QC inspector after completing of my level 3, level 2. So then I started upgrading myself. Uh, now, after completion from 2012 to 2014, I have been working in a manufacturing company. Company name is FL Smith Private Limited. So I was a lead QA/QC engineer there. So after completion of that, I planned I want to upgrade myself, and later on I've started my career again. I started my career again in NDTCTC only as an operational manager. So after coming to NDTCTC, I have learned a lot of things, both technically, professionally, and personally. So after join, I have been working here from 2014 to 2016. I have given my service to that company NDTCTC for 2 years. In the 2 years, uh, they have asked that they didn't expect anything from me. They didn't. They asked to give my services. That's it. So they are in a such a way that they don't expect from us, so they want to deliver some caliber from us. So after completing, I have done my API, American Petroleum API 510 and 570. So right now I am working in SGS India Private Limited. Is a TPI, third party consultancy in Kane India Limited. It is a Kane is a oil exploration unit in Rajasthan. So mine is on and off job, 28 days at work and 28 days off. Right now I am an API inspector, in-service inspector, plant inspector. I am working in. So not only me, these NDTCTC has set a platform for lot of engineers like us who are in a state of confusion to enter which field is better for their career. I guess a lot of my friends and my relatives also, they are into the same field in quality control only. They are right now, they are all in a very good position in abroad. They are settled in Gulf countries, Singapore. So I think this is the best platform for every graduate to enter into NDT. So once, actually, you don't just come and take the guidance from them, so then you can able to understand what is NDT. uh, so right now I am in very good position in China, India. My job is 20 days work and 28 days off, and so that's it. So better take an opportunity and just you can't. Just I'm not saying to just you people go and take guidance from them. Just you'll be having an idea about what is NDT and what is quality control field. Okay, so I would like to thank Mr. Chandrasekhar sir and Jagdish sir for the valuable guidance for me, and they have set me a platform. After completing my level 2, they have set me a platform to attend the interview and take. Right now in a, right now I'm in a very good position. So I hope the NDTCTC will touch the future endeavors, and then they'll be in a very good position in the future. So I personally thank the Jagdish sir and Chandrasekhar sir for giving me this opportunity to speak a few words about NDTCTC. Thank you very much.
Hi friends, good morning. It's my pleasure to introduce myself to you all. Myself, Saddam Sharif, completed mechanical engineering from Avanti Institute of Engineering and Technology in 2013. As you all know, we don't have much options after completing our BTech. As of same in 2013, after I completed my BTech, I was unable to find a job for my future. So I was much worried about my future and my job. And one of my friend told me about NDT and options, and he told me to visit a institute, namely Ndtctc. And he told me to meet Mr. Jagdish and Chandrasekhar Rao about knowing what is NDT and how are the options in NDT. So I went to the institute. After going there, I met them and they have told me the options of NDT and what is NDT. And I was much satisfied with them. And after I was satisfied, I joined their institute for training of level 2. After I finished my level 2, I was much happy because the faculty was good and they taught me everything which is useful for my future. After completing my training, I was placed in. So NDT is a good option for mechanical students and all engineering branches. After doing an NDT, you can be a QC engineer, NDT inspector, and after doing level 2, and you can upgrade to level 3 and plant inspectors, anything you want. And the institute will guide you very properly and they will help you in every aspect. And I have been placed in Saudi Aramco through Ndtctc, and they have been helping me to upgrade myself from level 2 to level 3. And I am very thankful to every person in the institute for making me such a successful in my life. And now I am successful because of the institute, Ndtctc, and the management. They treat the people like their own and teach them very well. And I prefer everyone, whoever wants to be a successful in their life, I prefer Ndtctc, and I ask everyone to join in Ndtctc and make your life a successful in NDT field. And I am very thankful to all the management, Mr. Jagdish sir and Chandrasekhar Rao sir, for giving me this opportunity to share my experience. And I am very thankful. Thank you. Training, I was placed in Ndtctc as a trainer and for making students learn about practicals. I have been worked there for 1 year. After that, Ndtctc only sent me to a shutdown in Abu Dhabi at gas. After coming from there, they showed me another shutdown in Qatar. And now after that, now I have been placed in Saudi Aramco through NDTCTC. They showed me a path so which I can travel throughout my life, and they showed me a platform for my future which is very useful. So NDT is a good option for your future, and only with BTech mechanical we can't go anywhere, so we need an additional courses. So NDT is a good option for mechanical students and all engineering branches. After doing an NDT, you can be a QC engineer, NDT inspector, and after doing level 2, and you can upgrade to level 3 and plant inspectors, anything you want. And the institute will guide you very properly, and they will help you in every aspect. And I have been placed in Saudi Aramco through Ndtctc, and they have been helping me.
హాయ్, గుడ్ డే టు ఎవ్రీబడి. నా పేరు విజయ్ భాస్కర్ రావు. నేను 20 years బట్టి ఎన్డీటీ ఫీల్డ్లో పనిచేస్తున్నాను. ఒక 12 డిఫరెంట్ కంట్రీలో పనిచేశాను. ప్రస్తుతం అంగోలాలో ఉంటున్నాను. యాజ్ ఎ టెక్నికల్ మేనేజర్గా పనిచేస్తున్నాను. ఫస్ట్ నేను చేసింది ఎన్డీటీ లెవెల్ 2. దీని ద్వారానే నాకు విదేశాల్లో జాబ్ దొరికింది. ఇది చాలా మంచి కోర్సు. మనం ఫ్యూచర్ గ్రోత్కి దీన్ని ఒక ప్లాట్ఫామ్గా వాడుకోవచ్చు. ఎవరైనా టెక్నికల్ బ్యాక్గ్రౌండ్ ఉన్న వాళ్ళు చేస్తే చాలా బాగుంటుంది.
Everyone, my name is Bamid Suresh. My education qualification is BE Mechanical, and now I am working as a QC engineer in Star Refinery in Turkey. I was trained and certified in NDT level 2 in all except by NDTCTC in Gazuaka. Today I am very happy to share with you the experience with NDTCTC. And NDTCTC provides a better technical and practical knowledge throughout the classes. And we are around 20 people in our batch. Almost we are all get a better position through NDTCTC in different companies in India and overseas also. Thank you NDTCTC to show me a better opportunity. Thank you.
అది కూడా మీ అందరిలానే బ్యాచిలర్స్ డిగ్రీ అయింది అవంతి కాలేజ్లోనే, హైదరాబాద్ అవంతి కాలేజ్లోని బ్యాచిలర్స్ డిగ్రీ అయింది. వెల్ ఎన్డీటీసీటీసీ హ్యావ్ బీన్ ఏ హ్యూజ్ అప్లిఫ్ట్ ఫర్ మీ. నేను ఇప్పుడు ఆపరేషన్స్ మేనేజర్లో వర్క్ చేస్తున్నాను కోవిడ్లోని, ఒక ఎన్డీటీ ఇన్స్పెక్షన్ కంపెనీలోని. వెల్ ఐ హోప్ యూ ఆల్ హ్యావ్ ఎ great future ahead, and believe in yourself. Don't rely on anyone. Believe in yourself. I'm sure you'll all see a great future ahead. Good luck.
Good evening all of you. My name is Dorbabu Sayyupareddy. Now I would like to share few things with you regarding the NDT Institute, at the same time regarding my career. So I proudly say today, and at the present I'm working in, I have been working in Singapore in shipyard field since last 2 years. This is my Singapore work permit, and this is my Shambhavang entry card. Okay, so I proudly saying now working in Singapore means that because of CTC Institute. Okay, the people giving big support to me simply says my career shaped designed by NDTCTC. So on this occasion I would like to give a sincere advice. The people who come to NDT field, this NDTCTC is the best institute. You know very well NDT is the best choice. The field is best choice. Okay, in both in our country, at the same time in abroad also, many offers the lot of salaries also. Okay, the nowadays many not only in shipyard side, the many other gas and oil and gas field, marine field, this NDT plays very important role. Okay, so generally any institute giving very deep subject theoretically or practically, but the NDT Institute is theoretically and practically very strong, very dedicated team, and also uh, the learning time, the institute generally sending on site because of by this on site experience getting we getting generally more experience, more knowledge. Okay, lot of both country, home country and also abroad, many companies tie up with our this Ndtctc institute. Generally that's why monthly 2 months once the interview conducting, the lot of people also selected from this institute. Okay, so my sincere advice is who the students who willing to come to this NDT field, and make sure this is the best institute. Ndtctc is the best institute. On this occasion, I would like to send one video copy, my project video copy. Just watch it. I played very important role at the production side, at the same time the NDT side, NDT pro. Generally, we know very well NDT means non-destructive testing by covering UT, RT, MPT, LPT. Okay, this is very important field, and also this field offering a lot of salaries also. So generally UT means ultrasonic technology, RT radiographic technology. We know very well nowadays the welding process is very important. For this welding process, what is the root, what is the run, what is the cap, what is the welding defects basically. Student time, you know very well, only theoretically you know very well what is the porosity, what is the undercut. Just you learned it in the classroom only theoretically, but on site the experience is different. Okay, if you have full knowledge or full depth on NDT, you can easily solve what type of defects we have, how much length of this defect, easily you can find out, you can trace out. So according that, based on that defect, you can rectify. Okay, so NDT plays very important role. If you want to change your destiny, if you want to change your fate, the one and only institute, Ndtctc. Okay, all the best the students who willing to come to the NDT field, and I'm very thankful to total NDT crew. Thank you Chandrasekhar sir and total NDT crew. All the best.
Hi everyone, myself Akhil Kumara, a graduate from mechanical engineering. It's a privilege to share my thoughts and career plans through this video. I could say it's been a great journey with Ndtctc and making communications through Ndtctc through numerous people who are in starting their careers, to enlighten their careers. So before starting the discussion, let me explain myself. I was trained in Ndtctc in the year 2013, and thereafter I placed in Ndtctc as an NDT instructor in 2014. Presently I have been working in numerous fields like energy, oil sectors and all those things, and presently attending in the shutdowns in India and as well as in abroad, emirate countries such as Kuwait, Abu Dhabi, Dubai, Qatar. NDT is one of the best way in turning your careers into complete core section. It's one of the best opportunity that Ndtctc could offer you to step into in a core section. See, as per current scenario, getting the jobs in core is very difficult. So I can suggest all of you to hold this opportunity and make a good use of this opportunity and enlighten your careers by joining in Ndtctc, which is well organized institute with full training and full practical sessions. We are having number of things: UT, MT, RT and DPT. So we are having a regular practical sections also. So if you want, you can check it to that one. And RT, they are taking it to the field experience for better experience and for better exposures also. So they were not only into the theoretical sections, but after completion of the theory and all exams, you will be exposed to practical also. They will take you to the field and expose in a practical way, so you can get a better idea while working in your industries and all those things. So please make use this opportunity and take your careers into the certain right way. We are having well experienced people named K. Chandrasekhar Rao garu and Jagdish Vasantavada garu, so who are their peaks in their career, so they will help you in all the positive ways. So make use of this opportunity in a good way and grab your positions in a good way and settle in a good way and make a target and hit it with boom. Thank you.
Hi everyone. This is Swami, Technical Manager NDT Level 3 in Seva Templates Abu Dhabi. యాక్చువల్లీ 2008లో నాది బీటెక్ కంప్లీట్ అయింది. తర్వాత 1 year ఏ జాబ్ లేక ఖాళీగా అటు ఇటు ఉన్న టైంలో మా ఫ్రెండ్స్ వల్ల, మా బెస్ట్ ఫ్రెండ్ వల్ల NDTCTCలో జాయిన్ అయ్యాను. అక్కడ చందు సార్ కలిశారు. చందు సార్ మమ్మల్ని NDT Level 2 ట్రైనింగ్ ఇచ్చారు. అండ్ మా బ్యాచ్ యొక్క ఇంట్రెస్ట్ చూసి చందు సార్ అండ్ జగదీష్ సార్ మమ్మల్ని Level 3 కింద ప్రమోట్ చేశారు. ఐ మీన్ వాళ్ళు ఓన్ ఫ్రెండ్స్ కన్నా ఎక్కువ కింద బాగా చూసి, ఓన్ కొలీగ్స్ కింద చూసి ట్రీట్ చేస్తూ మాకు ఎంతో నైస్ గైడెన్స్ ఇచ్చారు. అటువంటి గైడెన్స్ బహుశా ఎవరికి ఎవరు ఇవ్వకపోవచ్చు. అటువంటి మంచి ఇంకా ఎక్స్ప్రెస్ చేయలేను, అటువంటి గైడెన్స్ ఇచ్చారు మాకు. సో వాళ్ళ గైడెన్స్ వల్ల విత్ ఇన్ షార్ట్ టైం మేము ఇన్ Level 3 కంప్లీట్ చేసుకున్నాం. అండ్ కరెంట్లీ ఐఎమ్ Level 3 ఇన్ UT, RT, MT, PT, VT అండ్ AT కరెంట్. అండ్ స్టార్టింగ్ నా శాలరీ 5,000 ఇన్ ఇండియాలో. ఇప్పుడు నా శాలరీ ఆల్మోస్ట్ 3 lakhs per month. దిస్ ఈజ్ ఆల్ బికాస్ ఆఫ్ NDTCCS. Thank you very much. Bye.
Hi guys, greetings to one and all. I'm very glad to take this opportunity to give a few suggestions about NDT and as well as NDTCTC where I previously worked for. Before going to explain this, let me introduce myself. My name is Shankar. I'm a mechanical engineering graduate passed out in 2013 from BBC College of Engineering, Rajahmundry. Currently, I am working for Vestas Wind Technology India Private Limited, Chennai, as a NDT engineer. I will tell you how my previous experiences helped me to get into this great organization, which might help you to choose your career path into NDT. Before Vestas, I worked for NDTCTC only for almost 3 years of great time. In 3 years span of time, for the first year I used to work as a NDT instructor. In this period I used to take the classes for the candidates who are joining in NDTCTC. Afterwards, the next 2 years I worked as an operational manager in NDTCTC only. I used to deal the tasks to place the candidates who joined in NDTCTC. Literally, it was a great experience for me, that 3 years of duration time, which helped me a lot to improve my technical skills, my managing skills, my communication skills, and many more. I'll tell you how I came to know about NDT and as well as how I was introduced to NDTCTC also. When I was in engineering, I got selected for one of the MNC companies named as Michigan Tires India Private Limited. Unfortunately, I dropped out of the company, and so later on I was looking for a good opportunity by sitting ideally in home. During that time, I went for an interview in Hyderabad for a steel manufacturing company, steel straps manufacturing company. I got selected for that company, and I was into that company immediately after the selection. So and then I joined as a quality engineer in the same company. But I couldn't find a better future with the same company, so I came out of the company after 3 months, and I was sitting ideally again at home by looking for good opportunities, by looking for jobs out there. At that time, one of my senior candidates suggested me to get NDT certification. Who's actually completed his NDT certification in NDTCTC only. So he took me to NDTCTC and he introduced me to NDTCTC. So during that time I was not even know what is NDT actually, but I joined in NDTCTC and I got the certification in ASNT level 2 immediately. Again I joined in NDTCTC as an instructor to teach and to take the classes for the next students who are going to come into NDTCTC. I took that immediate opportunity when the NDTCTC managing directors Mr. Chandrasekhar Rao sir and Mr. Jagdish sir asked me to join as an instructor. So I immediately agreed to join as an instructor in NDTCTC rather than looking out for a very good opportunity, because I just came to know what is the value of time by wasting one year almost. So that is how I started my career after my I started my career in NDTCTC after completion of my BTech by wasting of 1 year valuable time. Even after that, NDTCTC helped me a lot to grab very good technical skills and whatever I explained you before. And now I'm working in a great organization with a good package. Literally I can say all of these because of choosing NDT and as well as working in NDTCTC only. So guys, what I'm trying to suggest you is just get to know about NDT by visiting NDTCTC. Our staff will be there all time to help you out, to guide you in a best way. They will assist you in a best way to take to provide and to take the opportunities out there. I think you all may know how the outside scenario is there in the current market situation, how difficult it is to get a job, that too into a core field. So I can tell you that NDT is one of the best career modules. It will help you out to settle fastly. Just come to know about NDT and just get to know about NDTCTC also. Once if you visit NDTCTC, as I already told you before, our staff will be there. They will explain you clearly each and every point, what could be the result and what could be your career path if you choose NDT. Guys, NDTCTC is only the first NDT institution in Vizag area, and the managing partners of NDTCTC are having a lot of experience, almost 20 years of experience in the entire Middle East region. Because of this, NDTCTC has a very good communication and very good relationship with many most number of industries, even in India and as well as in the Middle East region. And I can surely tell that with my personal experience that NDTCTC has the capability of placing each and every candidate who is joining in NDTCTC because of this vast experience, vast communications and very good relationships with the industries out there. And also NDTCTC has a very good and vast experience by in giving the engineering projects to many number of colleges and presenting a many number of technical symposiums in many number of colleges like Avanti and Guide, and in my college also. So like this. Also, NDTCTC has certified more than 300 engineering students in the last year from Gandhi Institute of Engineering and Science from Orissa. So guys, this is all from my end. So enjoy the fest. Don't neglect your career. visit NDTCTC, get to know about NDT, explore the new things on NDT, which is a very helping module in the career. So guys, have a great time at the fest. Good luck.
Hi guys, a very good day to all of you. My name is Jagdish and I'm the founder of Ndtctc. Not myself, very honestly, I'm not alone to start Ndtctc. Myself and my friend Chandrasekhar Rao, we both together started Ndtctc. We entered into NDT field around say 1996 or 7, around that. And later in 2010, I think we both traveled together for a long time. And around 2010, I think we just started that. We thought of starting an Ndtctc, and the main motto of us is, yes, obviously, we wanted to settle down in India, and I should not say that our main aim is to give career, but I should say that our main aim is to earn some money, at the same time give the same opportunity what we have in our hands to everybody. This is indirectly a career path, to show the career path to the candidates all over India. Why? The reason is, we at that time itself, we are earning around 5 figures, not more than 5 figures. 5 figure means around 3 to 4 lakhs per month. So this is the amount what we are earning at that time, 2010 and all. Of course, we earned a lump sum amount, and we used to have a very comfortable life. But suddenly some idea triggered us, and we started the organization. Fine. I don't want to waste my time. I don't want to waste my or your time to prolong about this discussion. This is about Ndtctc. So my name is Jagdish, and currently I'm in Saudi Arabia working as a general manager for an organization. And my friend is Chandrasekhar Rao. He also works for as a consultant, and he's an MTech postgraduate. Fine. This is all about Ndtctc. What are our achievements? Just to brief you, very honestly, just to brief you, I don't want to tell you, I don't want to exaggerate Ndtctc at this moment of time, but just to be very honest and just to brief you all, almost 80% of the guys who entered into Ndtctc are highly successful. They are having a very high profiles nowadays. So people talk to me regularly, and they are in various parts of the world, say not only Middle East, European countries as well. So most of the guys are very well settled. They are happy. Of course, it started in 2010. If you say the guy who entered in 2010 is a high position, there's no doubt of that. I'm very confident of that. Guys recently entered are also settled. We are having a very clear-cut strategy on what to do for the candidate who comes to us, who joins our team, and we definitely will catch hold of the candidate for a certain period of time, until and unless he builds his own confidence for the career. So definitely there is no doubt we have a strong strategy on giving a career to the candidate. Why? You can ask why. What is the benefit for me? Yes, I have a very big benefit of that. Now I'm the most powerful institute in India, say for example. I have a lot of team members and a lot of guys who are very, very well settled. So, indirectly I'm buying power for the career what I'm going to give you guys. And no doubt of that, person who comes to me will never turn back until and unless he himself takes a decision of turning back. But I will not leave him, or I means Ndtctc. Please consider that Ndtctc is not Jagdish, Ndtctc is not Chandrasekhar Rao. Sorry for that. Ndtctc is a system. The system will not accept any mistakes carried out by any persons, neither me nor Chandrasekhar Rao nor any of the team members. The system is monitored only by giving a career path to the students. From the top to bottom, the system is very perfect, and we maintain it on a whole basis. So no doubt of that, we will give you career, and these are the achievements. 80%, say for example, around 10,000 candidates we might have trained, and I might have trained, and Chandrasekhar might have trained personally, that's much more. I don't want to figure out the numbers, but 80% of the guys are settled down, and this is what we do. We bring the candidates, train them, and it is not necessarily a person should be very confident or educated in certain part of subjects. I or we, Ndtctc as a system, believe in the talent of a person, not a single subject or not a single group of subjects. So, we always see the skill of the person and try to modify him in that way, and we try to give the career in that way. For example, people who are electronics need not necessarily be strong in NDT, need not necessarily be strong in metallurgy. So we really build his career path in the path of electronics. We are having a worldwide contacts. So no doubt of that, we give career for all the groups whoever are approaching us. Yes, we do reject certain candidates who are approaching us, even though the reason is we are not confident. If we are not confident on the guy's career, if we are not having a clarity on the guy's career, yes, we do say no, go and choose another career. This is not your cup of tea. But whoever come to us, first we ourselves have an analytical system of giving the career, and we conduct some tests, kind of talk to him or whatever. There are some steps what we do, and then we will fix a career path for the candidate. And of course, we need, in return, what we are expecting is maybe it's peanuts. The commercial part, what we are expecting from the candidate is really peanuts. It's not that big amount. But in return, what we are expecting is we are adding him in our team, Ndtctc team. So today, Ndtctc team members are 10,000. So we want it to be 1 lakh, 1 crore or so. It's a never-ending process. Hadi, guys, sorry for I'm speaking in English just because I'm used to that. It's not that because English is a common language. Maybe you guys, some of you guys don't know Telugu. That is the reason I spoke in English. It's nothing very special about the language. And finally, to conclude it, I'm sorry for a long video. I know that it's a long video, but to conclude it, what are the steps means? I can just brief you about the steps what we do. Candidate approaches us. We will give an introduction on NDT. We have our own organization, which is a service sector. We give them a practical training. We are in process of simulating the site conditions. For example, petrochemical plants, refineries. We are trying to simulate that artificially in a certain atmosphere, and also that he will have a real background practice artificially, so that at the same time we are having a good deal with the clients. We always say, our clients say that take our candidate for your wish. It's not, you don't consider commerciality. We always say to our client, take our candidates if you want a quality. If you don't want quality, no, don't worry. I'm not bothered about it. So this is what I always say to my clients, and my clients are very much happy with the system what we are approaching. Again, I'm saying Ndtctc is not a person. Ndtctc is a system of giving career in the field of NDT, inspection, quality control. I think I took a lot of your time, but thank you very much. Feel free to reach our staff anytime.